name is Rochelle Oswald, and I'm a specialist with Caron's Education Alliance. Welcome to part one of our Prevention Resources and Education for Parents four-part series, Understanding the Science of Addiction and Teenage Brain Development. I want you to forget about age restrictions, legal versus illegal, rites of passage, and the idea that everybody does it. As parents, when your children are little, you watch everything they put into their bodies to make sure that they grow up big and strong. This is validated by the growth spurts they experience that force parents to constantly update their wardrobes. The next thing you know, they're looking you in the eye. But I want to focus on what we can't see. Adolescence is a period of intense brain development. While the brain is learning how to function, it is simultaneously encouraging kids to take risks so that they learn from new experiences, which better prepares them for adulthood. But this is complicated by the way that the brain matures, since the last part of the brain to fully develop is what helps regulate impulse control. Their ability to fully understand consequences is compromised. It's like driving a car without brakes. Therefore, as parents and guardians, you must be their brakes. This isn't to say that your child doesn't understand right from wrong. It just means that they may not understand all the signals that their brain is sending them. In other words, the reward center of their brain is telling them to speed up the car. The part of the brain that helps evaluate situations logically and see potential consequences is sitting way in the back seat. It's not developed enough to speak up and tell them to slow down. Substances like alcohol, nicotine, or cannabis impact the brain in a variety of ways. For teens, the impact is even greater, as these substances guide an already confused brain. Adding substances to this developing, confused brain is very dangerous. Compared to an adult whose brain has fully matured, a teenager's brain is extra sensitive to anything that feels good or is exciting. The teenage brain is still learning how to handle these feelings. The more teenagers use substances, the more their brain will crave them into the future, increasing their likelihood for addiction into adulthood. This can all come with significant consequences. They can find themselves in dangerous situations, not just illegal, but also life-threatening. Teenagers are trying to manage the emotions that are flooding their brain. Adding substances into the mix will worsen anxiety and depression, and can even cause mental health concerns into the future. Why take risks with our kids, their lives, their future, their well-being? We must protect them, sometimes even from themselves. That's especially true when it comes to substance use. For more information, please visit www.caron.org/educationalliance.